Hey guys, Neoma says. So for today's video, I wanted to talk about the next round of the Carabao Cup, Arsenal versus Liverpool, as well as the preview for the Manchester United game on Monday. Stay tuned to my thoughts and my views, and if you haven't done so already, please hit the subscribe button, share this video. Now, let's get started. So the next round of the Carabao Cup will see Arsenal versus Liverpool, and this Sunday we go up against Manchester United. But you know what, first of all, let's talk about the Arsenal versus Liverpool, or Liverpool versus Arsenal, because we will be away from what I'm hearing. And bad draw. I mean, why couldn't we get like Colchester? I mean, I would have loved the opportunity to go down to Essex, but it's potentially, it's not even potentially, it's going to be a tough game. But one thing I will say is that someone in the club needs to get the memo to Liverpool that we're going to play the kids. Like, let's not risk injury by playing all the big stars. That means we're not going to be playing Aubameyang, but we need to maintain, how can I put this, a reasonable defeat. And I know everybody's thinking, oh, Neoma, stop being negative. Like, it's not being negative. It really isn't. Like, this is going to be a really tough game, especially if they play with their big starting 11. I mean, it's so difficult to call this game, because if Liverpool play the team that they played last night, well, because now this is Thursday evening, and if we play the team that we played on Tuesday night, then you know what, it's not actually that bad. Then I would actually peg us to win. But chances are Liverpool are going to want to win, so they're going to play a stronger team, and Arsenal are going to want to win, so then they're going to go match that team, and then it's going to be a game where everybody's just going hammer and tongs on one another, playing their best starting 11. Chances are we're probably going to have a game later on that week anyway. So, like, I wanted to win this cup, and I think going up against Liverpool puts us in a very difficult position. I mean, you see City over there, they've got such an easy game to play. Like, all of the big boys have been matched up with one another. I think Manchester United, Chelsea is going to be a big one, and us versus Liverpool part 2 from the game a couple of weeks ago. So it's going to be a difficult one. Hopefully, you know, it's not a situation where they're playing their best players and we're playing our kind of bench players. But let's all see what happens. We got a few weeks for all of that to kind of pan out, and then then we'll see what the kind of result looks like. But now to the main event. And the main event is on Monday, Manchester United versus the Arsenal. You got one side in Arsenal just come back from a 3-2 comeback victory, which should have never been 3-2. It should have been 3-0 or at best 3-1 to the Arsenal. But Arsenal all day dilly-dallying around, not putting games away. And then we end up in situations where we have to come back and get the victory. Then you have Manchester United, they're nowhere near the Manchester United of old. They need a striker, and they just don't have one. And then what I read earlier on today, so breaking news, is that Rashford's going to miss the game on Monday against Arsenal. So that means that they'll be hoping that Martial's back. They'll be hoping that Pogba's back. And because if they don't have those two players, for me personally, they're going to get slapped. And it's going to be 3 or 4-0 to the Arsenal. If they have those two players, then it's going to be a competitive game. I still peg Arsenal to win, so I'm going to give you my early prediction now. It's going to be 2-1 to Arsenal, and here's why. Manchester United, first of all, have a really good defence. I said it from the beginning of the season in my transfer story videos that you can check out in the playlist. Should be around here. And I said it time and time again. For when Manchester United are replacing a centre-back, a centre-back and a right-back, along with the goalkeeper that they have and you got Lindelof, who's probably be in defence, they're going to have a better starting 11 than they did last season. Fact. It's just fact. So, I mean, their defence for me is probably about 50% better. I don't see them conceding much goals. And to be honest, don't be surprised if this game ends in a draw. But I think Arsenal and the goals that we have in us should be enough for us to be able to pull out a couple goals against United. And I could see a situation whereby, you know, we score 2 goals in open play. I actually think the goal that Manchester United will end up scoring will be a penalty as well, because I really don't think that they have a lot there. I think their morale is low, confidence is low with them. They, like, a lot of their players must know that it's going to be a hard, tough season for Manchester United. And Arsenal right now are in a good vein of form. Like, we're in a good vein of form in the Premier League, and even though they haven't been convincing in the Premier League, we're winning games, which is what matters. We're winning games in the Carabao Cup, which is what matters. We got players coming back. Are we going to see the likes of Hector Bellerin? Unai says no, but I think he'll be on the bench. Can we see Tierney in this game? Probably. Can we see Rob Holding in this game? Probably. He probably might even start. Will we see Callum Chambers in this game? Hell fucking yeah, we're going to see Callum Chambers in this game. We need a bloody right back. Callum Chambers, get your ass on right back. Like, Callum Chambers playing as well as he did in the Aston Villa game, as well in the Nottingham Forest game. I want to see Callum Chambers as my right back. I'm telling you that now. Callum Chambers right here, right back, in that defence. That's what we need right then and there. Unai will probably play like a 4-2-3-1, so you know he's gonna. I hope he doesn't, but he'll probably play Guendouzi and Granit Xhaka together. A very slow midfield, not a very physically strong midfield, and he's gonna have to modify that somehow, because that just ain't gonna work. Pepe will start on the right. Aubameyang will be up top. I think that Ceballos will play as well. I could see a situation where Willock also might play as well, probably out there on the left. But for me, hopefully he plays Saka there on the left. We need somebody that could drive forward, help create chances, and cross the ball in really good. Someone who can also track back as well. And, you know, if Manchester United can play young players, why can't we in the likes of Bukayo Saka? So, my prediction 2-1. I think we will get some return to the likes of Rob Holding, and I think we might see Tierney. Still not sure on Bellerin, but who knows? You know, maybe he might get a late shout out Monday night for that game. But guys, leave your comments below. Really looking to kind of get a discussion going. I think we got about, what, 3-4 days left until the United game, and quite a while away until we play Liverpool in the Carabao Cup. So a lot of things can change. By the time we face Liverpool, Lacazette will be back, and we should know more about what our signings that we made in the summer can really do in the squad. So leave your comments below. Let's get a discussion going. Really looking to hear what everybody has to say. And thank you guys once again for kind of watching the videos and helping to get subscribers up. I've had some new subscribers recently, so that's been absolutely fan-fucking-tastic. So yeah, so thank you once again, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.